Hello guys and welcome to a new Epic 7 video. Today we're doing something different. I will be giving you 7 Light Element Moonlight 5-star heroes that I consider top tier in PvP and can be used in PvE as well. I will explain to you what makes them special and unique. And the best part is that I will be showcasing them in PvP and add an extra PvE showcase at the end of the video. But before we start, you need to know that these selections are my own personal best picks. And you can use them in many situations, and not only one content. I will also do a video for the Dark Element heroes. So without further ado, let's get this show started. First, we have ML Luna. No matter what anyone tells you, this hero is the best ML5 in the game. She can even work in PvE as a pure stripper and debuffer. Not to mention her defense break on S2, and her fast cycling thanks to her own combat readiness push is also very helpful. In PvP, she is insanely strong, because her AoE seal mechanic shuts down every passive you can think of. And as you know, the PvP meta is mostly passives. ML Luna is a top tier till this day and will remain top tier in the future as well. You can either build her super fast as pure opener, or you can build her with a bit less speed with immunity set and bulk, because she has a skill nullifier that allows her to resist one debuff the first time she is hit. So adding immunity set means you can resist strong openers like Zio, for example. I personally don't care about the immunity build, so I go full speed to cleave with her. Now let me show her in PvP.
You don't deserve my mercy. Now that you know my secret, I can't let you live.
The water slide is this way. Sent to you. The world's finest water park. Only cowards run. You haven't seen anything yet. Don't try anything sneaky. I won't hold back this time.
Who's next? You can't go back. No one can escape. So I'll become ash.
Second on the list, we have ML Krau. He is, in my opinion, the most complete knight in the game. Krau provides so much support and utility and even damage. In PvE, you can throw him against any content and he'll boost your success rate by a lot. He can reduce your damage taken, especially from AoE attacks. He can provide shields for all allies even if it's not his turn. He has AoE immunity as well. And the best part is his passive that allow him to reduce his S3 cooldown every time he is hit. His S3 also deals massive damage that ignores defense, so it's really good in PvP. Krau also reduces all allies' skill cooldowns now after his last buff, so he can even support your team by making them cycle their skills faster. In PvP, he can be used in many different ways. My favorite one is having him with super high HP and some effect resistance. That way he can guarantee resisting Mortalix's fear debuff, since Mort only ignores resistance if he is the highest max HP when attacking. So having Krau, the highest HP with some resistance, will guarantee you destroy Mortalix setups, which are the annoying meta currently. Now let me show him in action for you.
You outlived your usefulness. Now rest in peace.
If I can't do it alone, we can do it together! Do you need my help? Wait a moment, it's snack time!
You may be worth my attention. Not bad for such a wretched being. Accept what you deserve.
For those who cannot leap.
Only when all are dead will this end. I will cut you all down.
All right, let's have some fun. All systems online. Let's go, Siegfried.
I'll make this moment unforgettable.
Raise your sword for me. Shall we test fate? Finish them.
I'll assist you.
Aramintha is going to be our third pick. In case you don't know, Aramintha's latest buff made her break the tier list, especially in the current meta, where Harsetti was introduced and shut down any combat readiness mechanic during her turn, so people are left with limited options to counter her, especially cleavers. However, ML Aramintha's new passive, that increases her own combat readiness every time an ally takes a turn, opened up a lot of setups and tricks that you can abuse her with. ML Aramintha is as strong as the setup you are using. You can imagine pairing her with ML Luna, for example, while everyone getting sealed. Then you have your Aramintha coming up next and S3 everyone to death. Let alone her stun debuff that can lock down the enemy for an extra turn, while her burns kill them slowly. Even though Aramintha is top tier in PvP mostly, you can also cheese some content with her in PvE. For example, when you are farming Golem Hunt, using her stun can lock down the 2 adds that heals and cleanse the Golem. She is also great in some Abyss floors, where you need to debuff some mobs and bosses to keep them in check. She is easy to build thanks to her passive as well. Now let me show her in action for you.
Time to end our twisted fate. Above all, a sharpened spear is a cruel truth.
Be careful not to get a sunburn. Look at all these visitors. Let's show them a fantastic time.
They get on my nerves. I've got to remove them with hellfire.
Is it my turn? Won't you regret this?
What do you know about me? You have weakness all over.
Refreshed? Let's go!
Now, who first? Prepare yourselves. It's time for fireworks.
Next we have ML Cermia, a very special Moonlight hero that scales with defense. She is extremely powerful in both PvP and PvE content. Her passive allows her to spam her S3 every turn when used correctly. All you have to do is use her in a situation where the enemy uses counter, dual, or extra attacks. That way you'll trigger her passive, push her own combat readiness, and buff herself to AoE nuke with her S3, which deals a lot of damage and penetrates some defense as well. You can cheese one of the hardest Episode 5 final bosses with that trick as well. In hunts, she is extremely helpful against Cades, Wyvern, and Golem as well. In PvP, she can be hard to use, especially when you rely on your enemy triggering a counterattack. But when facing a setup that you can trigger their own extra attack, you will do some crazy damage to the enemy. Now let me show her in action for you.
All your foolish choices have led you to despair.
I'm not just gonna sit by and watch. Wait a moment. It's snack time!
I'll show you how I do things. All systems online. Let's go, Siegfried.
If you keep bothering me, then I'll have to call my friend! So you wanted to fool around, huh? Here, I baked this with love. Waiting for me to let my guard down, huh? Honestly, parties are boring. This is far more thrilling. Things are finally heating up.
Brace yourself for a rare spectacle. You may be worth my attention. Not bad for such a wretched being. Accept what you deserve.
All together.
Get out of my way.
I think it's time we called it a night. Party crashers aren't welcome. I'm glad you came. My drink was empty, and I was starting to get bored. Waiting for me to let my guard down. Okay, let me give it a
Target
shot.
confirmed.
Death has come for you.
Moving on, we have ML Tywin, another scary knight hero who can be used in both PvP and PvE. His passive allows him to cleanse one debuff from all allies and grants the enraged status to himself, which will allow him to ignore effect resistance when he AoE with his S3. So you can defense break and stun everyone when triggered, He is used mostly to counter cleavers that relies heavily on debuffs or soul burns, because his S1 also steals souls from the enemy. But you can use him to cleave the enemy yourself with the right setup. His value went up because of the existence of ML5, who can grant him the enraged buff at the start, and Genua, who can also spam his S3 thanks to it. So basically, if you have this crazy trio, you can do wonders in PvP and PvE. Now let me show him in action for you.
Here, take my hand. Life is full of suffering. Let this be your paradise.
So, you learned nothing
You
from last
think you-
time.
Can defeat me?
Huh? You trying to start something? Let's see what you can do.
So nervous. I prepared a gift for all of you. I hope they like it. Huh? Me? Stop teasing me.
Blade Dragon.
Now that I'm all warmed up, let's do this for real. Let's not do this, huh? How's this, you arrogant punk?
Don't be nervous.
Next, we have ML Vivian, one of the strongest PvP mages in the game, in my opinion. Even the people don't think the same. I personally find her very hard and annoying to deal with. Her passive allows her to be immune to all debuffs when her focus is high enough. This alone increases her value by a lot in all game content. Imagine resisting all Harsetti debuffs after she S3. Another great thing about her is being able to survive many attacks, especially if you have the right artifact on her. You can't really one-shot her easily. Her hardest counters currently are ML, Hwayong, and Politis. She also deals a lot of damage, and her S3 heals allies and decrease their skill cooldowns. She is super flexible to build. You can go speed or lifesteal build. In PvE, she works insanely well because you can use her in many hunts and abyss floors. Now let me show her in action for you.
It's funny, really. The vanity of your struggling.
Now, Valencia, teach those baddies a lesson! I'm not just gonna sit by and watch! It's snack time!
You may be worth my attention. Not bad for such a wretched being. Accept what you deserve.
Do you know the meaning of the lilac? Without the forest's permission, escape is not an option.
You're not dead yet?
It's a good look on you. Dying in agony.
Like I promised.
I'll stand by your side until death do us part!
Brace yourself for a rare spectacle. Death has come for you.
May this scent remain forever in memory. There are lives hidden in the
Red will make you feel better! Oh
What a pathetic joke.
Shall we test fate?
Do you happen to be lost?
no! Insolent!
Would you go ahead and die?
There are memories that time cannot erase.
Miserable creature, I will show you grace by granting you death.
You need my help? Let's team up!
Last but not least, we have Judge Kise, another ML who recently got buffed and became much more flexible and fun to use. Her kit is stacked. You can use her as pure damage dealer to cleave enemies, or you can use her as a stripper and debuff her. I personally love cleaving the hardest setups with her in one turn. Her S2 ignores resistance when soul burn, and strip all buffs then inflicts blind and defense break. She also pushes her own combat readiness by 25% per target. So against 4 enemies, you'll be getting a turn easily. The best part about her S2 is that you can't trigger a counterattack with it. Her S3 deals massive damage to all enemies, while increasing their skill cooldown and granting herself invincibility. Her kit is stacked, like I said, and can be used in both PvP and PvE content. Now let me show her in action for you, and also show all the previous ML that I mentioned in some PvE content, just to give you an idea if you ever want to use your favorites in PvE. Please enjoy the rest of the video, and don't forget to leave a like and comment what you want to see next. See you in the next one.
It's hollow justice, at best. For the sake of peace, I'll be the villain I have to be.
Please, don't treat me like a child. Hurry up, Aloha! Hurry, hurry! Our guests are about to arrive! Don't try anything sneaky. Don't even think about fighting me. Because I know your secret. Do you think this is a good idea? You brought this on yourself.
Never lose hope. It's time to say farewell. Let me guide you. This is my duty. And my fate.
Mercy is too good for the likes of you!
Burn them all!
Yes!
I must complete my task. Please, don't tell me what to do. I'll erase your existence.
Go away!
Until everything burns.
I think it's time we called it a night.
Be prepared.
Yep! Honestly, hurries are boring. This is far more thrilling.
Attack!
So you wanted to fool around, huh?
Now, let's begin. Prepare yourselves. It's time for
I'm
fireworks.
glad you came. My drink was empty, and I was starting to get bored. You coming? Listen to my song, Shine Free.
Please,
It can't be helped.
I'll erase your existence.
It's not too late! You beg for your life!
This has been fun. Forget the wine. I'm gonna fill this goblet with your blood.
I must complete my task.
Here.
No problem.
To the right, then to the left. You're quite the dancer now.
Let's see what you can do. It's not too late! Just beg for your life!
Go away! We're not done yet.
Your guard is down. Finish it!
Yep!
Mercy is too good. For the likes of you!
The odyssey of your life was meant to bring you here. Go away! Where are you going?
Now? How's this, you arrogant punk?
Listen to my song.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's shine! We're not done yet.
Let's see what you can do.
Forever, I pledge myself.
Do you have nothing left to say? Shall we bring this to a close? I'll pierce straight through.
Oath of the White Flower.
Dancing blade.
Go away!
You could try a little harder. I win again.
In full bloom, the Sword of Flowers.
Go away!
Follow me! It's my turn.
Listen to my song, Shine Free!
Do you have nothing left to say?
Bloom.
Shall we bring this to a close? I'll pierce straight through.
ladies and gentlemen,
Let's shine!
Forever, I pledge myself.
You think you can defeat me?
Yep!
Time to end this.
My sword.
Listen to my song, Shine Free!
In this fading moment in time, a miracle.
Together!
It's not too late! Just beg for your life!
In full bloom. The Sword of Flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine!
Above all, a sharpened spear is a cruel truth.
Hello?
Don't worry.
Go away! Disappear!
Dancing blade.
You have weakness all over.
Do you have nothing left to say?
Go away! May the blessing of the stars fall upon us.
For the sake of peace, I'll be the villain I have to be.
Yes!
Try and take it.
Go away! Rekos, allow me to avenge you!
Now that you know my secret, I can't let you live.
Dancing blade.
Do I scare you?
Listen to my song. Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine.